Sometimes we need a little solitude to get away from the world and relax. But as they say, a good thing in excess can sometimes be a bad thing overall. It's because we are degrading the life of inmates with solitary confinement that we pass today. The first reason that we pass is because solitary tortures inmates, because people are isolated from the rest of the world. The American Journal of Public Health 2014 analyzed data from medical records of incarceration in New York, both solitary and non-solitary. And although only 7.3% of these inmates were in solitary, they made up 53.3% of acts of self-harm and 45% of potentially fatal self-harm overall. And because of the effects on mental health because of these mental health effects of the effects on mental health in solitary due to isolation. And Psychology Today 2018 writes that the adverse health effects of solitary are numerous and include prison psychosis, the result of being isolated, which leads to anxiety, depression, irritability, cognitive disorders, hallucinations, paranoia, and of course, self-inflicted injury. It's because people should not be subjected to these terrible conditions of indirect torture, and that we should help these people out of these slums that we pass today. But the second reason that we pass is that inmates are more likely to commit crimes after being in solitary, because these people, again, are separated from society and don't know how society works. So PBS 2017 writes that the recidivism rates of people released from solitary were significantly higher than those who were released that were not from solitary. So in Connecticut, inmates were 39% more likely to come back to prison and be rearrested after solitary. And in our very own home state of Texas, people in solitary were 24% more likely to come back into the prison system. And APA 2012 writes why this happens. Dr. Dwoskin, forensic and clinical psychologist, states that some people in solitary told me they've been locked up so long that they're fearful of their own behavior around other people and that they'll harm them or commit an act of crime against them. It's because solitary creates a culture of criminals that we cannot stop or help, and that we fail today. It's because we hold the value of these people in solitary and we do not want to degrade their lives, but hold them to a higher standards where they can come out of the prison system as better people that we pass today. Thank you.